Hi Libras, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Today, I am going to be asking Spirit what is going on around you. I'm going to be using some charms, and I also have my bowl of initials and tarot dice and miniature tarot, my miniature tarot deck. So these are fun. And we're going to see what Spirit has for you, what's coming towards you, or anything to confirm with a relationship in your life. So welcome back, everybody. Spirit, I'm here with my Libras. If you could please share with me, let's get this jumper. Share with me what it is that you want me to know. What is it that you need me to hear? I am listening for you now. This one wants to come out too. Healing. I am healing pain from my past. I am working on letting go so I can be free to fully love you. Your love gives me hope. As I am healing my past and childhood trauma, I just want to, I just want you to send me love and healing energy. So healing energy is good. I'll take healing energy. Maybe somebody's thinking of you. I have doubt. Please stop doubting our connection. I can sense it and it's making me doubt too. Just have faith and know I will reach out to you when divine timing is right. Trust the process. My love, everything will work out beautifully. Okay, so we don't want to have doubt. We know that. So we have a healing energy that's asking you to continue to trust this connection. Let's maybe get one more of these. And I have sorry. I am sorry for the pain I have caused you. I am sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. So I could have a no contact situation. I'm going to tag this as a no contact today because I do have this healing energy and I do feel this, sense of an apology. So if you're not interested in knowing your past, just move on to a collective love reading. This reading probably won't be for you, but I do feel some sorries, and Spirit's asking me to get one more of these. Okay, let's see. So let's see what else they say. I'm learning lessons now. I have grown up since our last encounter. I've been working on myself to be the better person whom you can be proud of. So somebody is, I guess, working on themselves. And that's always a good thing. If somebody isn't changing, if you don't change and they don't change and you get back together, guess what? You guys are going to be exactly where you ended up, So it's a feeling of changes are occurring and maybe there's a lot of growth in this connection. Welcome back to all my Libras. If you're new, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Spirit, please share with me anything you need me to know about this connection. What is it that you want me to hear? I have a 7 of Swords. There's the apologies with this feeling of I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the pain that I caused. We're going to see if sorry is good enough, if this person really has changed. It feels like they're doing a lot of healing energy. Is sorry good enough is really my question. And right now, sometimes you want the apology, but is sorry enough? Sometimes it's not enough. It's not enough to bring this connection back, but it gives you closure, or it allows you to move on, and it gives you an opportunity to learn about yourself, like what happened in this connection. So maybe we need to hear that. I have a Prince of Swords that did come into me as reaching out. I want to talk energy. I have a Tower after this, I guess, event that's happened. So we've got some space and time between the Tower and the 7 of Swords. And I feel like in between we want to talk. I have a 3 of Cups, and that did come into me as some kind of reunion. I'm not sure when the reunion is coming, but I feel like this prince has thoughts of a reunion. I'm going to say that, a little bit of a, when we're back together, things will be wonderful again and things will be fine. And, I just have to say, I'm sorry, or I know I hurt you, or something along those lines. But you may be feeling like that's not going to be quite enough. Like I've got to feel more confident in this connection, or you've got to show me that you've really changed. Now, these are some angel numbers. Just keep in mind that keep your eyes open for these numbers. They could be a sign that there's some movement around this connection, or that Spirit's trying to communicate with you that, you know, keep an eye on, you know, this person for some reason. Let's see what these angel numbers are. I have 427, authenticity. Are they being authentic? Are they being true to themselves? Are they being true to this connection? So 427, that's a great number. And I have 202, perseverance. They have their eye on you. They're not giving up. Okay. They still have their eye on you. I'm going to say it that way because they could be checking out your social media. They could be asking friends about you. Like, they're not giving up on this connection, even if they're the ones that walked away, even if they're the one that hurt you. Sometimes they do a little circle around and they say, you know what, I know I made the mistake. And then they come back around again and they don't give up and they don't let go. So I feel like that's the energy going on right now. I have 4141 and it's a habit. Now, not that you're a habit, but how about just their routine? That their routine is there's something that they're struggling with, that I'm just so used to being with you. I'm just so used to us being together. And they're saying bottom of the deck, I have this beautiful kind of rainbow energy also. And then I have this infinity symbol. So look for an infinity symbol. I feel like that has significant meaning, whether it's a tattoo or you have it on a piece of jewelry, or, you know, I just feel like it has meaning in this connection. Let's get some initials and some tarot dice. Let's just see. Now, first initial, last initial. Don't worry if you don't see your person. These are just clues. You know, I'm just trying to, you know, do some different things so that you guys, you know, you like the readings, you know, so don't worry about if you don't see your person's clues. I just like to try different things just to see what Spirit shares with me. This is an Ace of Cups. So there's the emotion. There's the emotion overflowing. And then what is this? Let's see. I got to count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of Wands. So I can feel that. Okay. I guess we have to work through something is how I feel. I have the World. There's that kind of would we start over, realizing that you're an empress, realizing that, you know, you were only just like good to me. And part of me feels like I made a big mistake. I have a W. I have a U, an R. I have an A, an L, another R. I have a T, an X, a G, an S, a G, another R. R is popular. I have another L, an I, and the letter P. So those are just some letters that you can take a look at, see if they have any meaning to you. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. Spirit, please share with me what else you want me to. I'm looking at this infinity symbol, and it's very much a feeling of I always felt like we were going to be together or stay together. So this feeling of, you know, my routine is different without you. I was getting, you know, I was used to you in my life or always being by my side. So I do feel like we have, you know, just those types of feelings coming to the surface. I have planting seeds, taking small steps, for they add up to great things, having faith, a promise, almost this feeling of, can we plant seeds and try again, right? Can we plant a new garden and watch it grow? Can we, you know, have a do-over? So that could be going on in your person's mind. I have led astray, avoid temptation and stay focused on your path. Now, I feel like your person, I'm going to say they were led astray, or someone was led astray. They went off a different path. You know, I was tempted. I didn't know what I was doing. It's not a good enough excuse, but it could be a third party situation. It could be somebody else got involved in this connection. And it just, you know, It turned them onto a different path, a psychic ability. Now, this is coming into me as your intuition. It was almost a feeling of I knew something was going on. I didn't even have to hear it out of their mouth. It's like I could tell, I could just sense it. I knew that they weren't acting the same, or they weren't looking at me the same. I knew they were hiding something from me, Spirit just said. So that is how it just came in. I have duality, accept your whole self, both the light and the shadows. Now, we both have light and dark sides, and maybe you're willing to forgive and forget this person because there's really a good side to them and they do feel like they're sorry. But I do feel like you feel like they were hiding something, and you just knew it in your gut. And then all of a sudden, maybe you found out that they were hiding something from you. And that's probably what's hard to forgive. Let's grab some charms. Let's see what the charms are saying. We'll do a scoop of charms, see if we can get some other evidence. Let me give these a good stir. I got my magic scoop, and let's just get a couple of charms and see what I'm feeling. Let's get the signs. Okay, let's see if these jump out. I have an Aries. I have an Aquarius. I have the number 8, if that has meaning to anybody. I have the number 7. So it's almost like July, August to me. So that those could be the months that we're going to reconnect or try to start talking again, or just, figure things out, Spirit just said. I have a heart with a tree of life in it. Like there's the planting seeds and the growing and putting down roots, or we have to try harder, Spirit just said. We have to work at this. I have an eagle. Now, believe it or not, that's coming into me as a tattoo. Somebody might have like an eagle tattoo or something that looks along those lines. I have a star. I see you as like the only one. Here's the charging forward with this horse. I do feel that. I feel like I'm going to charge in. I have, what does this say? A knitting diva. I'm just going to go with the heart and the king's crown. This feeling of, like you've won my heart, or nobody else compares to you, something along those lines. I have another heart here with an arrow. You've got my heart. I'm just going to say you've got my heart. What are these? These are mushrooms. So I have a couple of things with mushrooms. I have this mushroom and I have this mushroom. Now, mushrooms grow anywhere. So there's a part of me that's saying I've grown. Those cards that were saying I've grown and I've changed. And sometimes mushrooms come out of nowhere, and you're like, so maybe there's some changes in them that they didn't even realize about themselves. I have a lion. It could be a Leo. And I also have strength. So there's a part of me that feels like this person has done some kind of real growth here and is stronger than they were, whether it's emotionally or in a better place. That's good. I like the arrow, this kind of arrow, Cupid striking. I have a gingerbread man, but he's smiling and he's cute and he's sweet. And I don't know, I'm going to say just a sense of sweetness, like comes back with a sense of sweetness and just is in a different place. And then I have this umbrella. So maybe the storm is over for them. I'm going to put this up here because, maybe it has something to do with like after the rain, the growth happened. I have what is this? A witch's hat. Okay. I'm going to put that in the category of your intuition. That your intuition told you that they were hiding something and that you knew they were hiding something. And then here's the mask. That would make sense. So, they were hiding behind their mask. Look how cool that is. They were hiding behind their mask. And if they're willing to take off their mask and be truthful and honest, then maybe we have a shot at talking, something along those lines. Let's see what your final message is from your person. So let me know in the comments if you enjoy the charms and the letters. I do. I think they're fun. I mean, they're fun for me. I hope that you enjoy them. Let's see what they're saying. Final messages about this connection. You know, you definitely knew something was going on, whatever this temptation that led them off a different path. But now I feel like I said, they've come full circle, and now it's almost this sense of, I still have my eyes on you, and I'm not going to give up on this connection, even if they're the one that walked away and blew it in the first place. But you have to decide whether this is something that you want. I have a moon. You could be struggling with, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. And that's okay to not have an answer. You may not even be interested in this connection anymore. They really have to have some good things to say. I have a Justice card. I want to be treated fairly. I deserve respect, Spirit just said. I have a Two of Wands. I'm going to guard myself. I'm not going to let you in. I'm not going to let you in until you prove to me, and then maybe I'll let down my guard and see where we go. But you may not be ready. You're remembering the Tower moment. You're struggling with, but what if you hurt me again? Or what if I'm back where I was the first time? It's up to you. The decision is going to be yours with this Queen of Swords. And I have this person's probably very, I'm going to say confident. Okay. I'm going to say they could come forward with this sense of confidence. They could come forward with this sense of, trust me. I really have realized that I am in love with you energy. And I do want to work on this at the bottom of the deck. So there is a feeling of, I do want to work on this. Let's see what the loving messages are. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want me to hear? If you knew how I feel, I'm afraid you would find me obsessive. I do feel like they're obsessing over you. I feel that there is a sense of, I made a mistake. I'm still in love with you. And now I'm really afraid I've lost you forever. So I feel that that's, it's on them for sure. They did. I feel like that this is something they created, but now it's like a lot of backpedaling going on. I can't live without you. I think that is probably really what they're going to come back and say. I can't live without you. I need you in my life. I'm realizing that, I can't stand my life right now. It's like I'm missing a part of me, just walking around with my daily routine, they had said. I will love you forever. I must feel like no matter what, I will love you forever. And I see you. I see the real you, and I do respect you. So that must have been something that had happened. You felt like you were disrespected. Let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.